We're ready to go for our fourth game of our opening day session. UA Steel against G3X FC. I think the main man for G3X will be, I think, Kelvin Oliveira, Ballon d'Or at futsal, or football, Ballon d'Or football, football 7. I'm so used to saying football 7 aside.
Football 7, right, yeah. Which is,
that's 7 aside to you people who are listening to us in English. And also Andreas Reis,
ooh, look at the
who
predictions.
is a 7-a-side world champion for Brazil. So
who will win? Almost 50-50, but
I mean, look, if it's for names, big game experience,
exactly.
11-a-side experience, you're going to say UA Steel, aren't you?
That's right.
But if you're looking at 7-a-side futsal, those little silky quick skills, then maybe
this is for you. Gift from Ukraine.
Oh, look at that.
Two, and this is a personal clock. Kinsley and Ukraine.
Someone's got a good
This is for you. Thank you very much.
We have
so
like little flag.
Good luck, my friend.
I can't wear metal on my wrist, unfortunately. Only gold. It's funny how people can't wear things like iron or steel or glasses. You can wear gold.
20 seconds.
20 seconds to go. I know if this was a muddy pitch and 11-a-side, I know who I'd be betting on.
Could you imagine how bad the conditions of the field would be already after 3 matches?
Pelo Nino, pelo pai do Barata, vamos ganhar essa porra! 2, 3, SHX, vamos caralho!
Yeah, go. Yeah, see, there's little things like the experience might just... There, you just saw that, didn't we?
Yeah, those details that give you up, right? Yeah. Oh.
Committed start. Oh, it's good. Good work, good double and a good goal. Well, I have some flying start there from Kelvin Oliveira. GAULES is the club president, who's very happy.
Very happy.
So,
que beleza, what a beauty.
Good finish there. You have to play it backwards. There you go.
See, I like how they're explaining the rules. It was clearly a foul, yep.
Shoot down.
Yeah, so any foul at this stage is a shootout. Number 11 we've got on now is Konoplyanka. So, played for Shakhtar, Donetsk, Schalke, when Schalke were good.
Yeah. En la Bundesliga.
Oye, tengo 2 jugadores. Fue antes de que se cumpliera el minuto, que tengo 2 jugadores
got 2 players
aquí
on. Did the foul happen before the minute was up?
Gracias. Dejo a los 2 jugadores adentro. ¿Se quedan los 2 jugadores adentro?
So should the 2 players be on? Doesn't really matter, it's a shootout. Little finer details of the...
Inbox.
So you've got to wait in the penalty area.
Inbox. Yours. Sí. You shoot. Sí, tú. No, usted allá.
Yeah, you shoot. You've got to go up there. Sorry, Konoplyanka.
Sí.
Yeah, he's explained to me he only has 5 seconds to shoot.
Espérame.
So Morales.
A lot of confusion here with the rules.
Ya tengo gráfico.
Inside the box.
Keeper has to have his feet on the line, obviously. So Morales, 1, 2, 3. Oh, put it wide.
Okay, no problem.
Hey, still got plenty of game left.
Ya está en juego.
So we're 3 against 3. Now.
Let's see here. Obviously now you can take the goalie out. Andres with number 10. And this is Giusildo Barata. The keeper, let's see what
Morales got a spare, got a player wide. Well defended.
To make it 4 against 4, of course, 3 with the goalie. Let's see what the Ukrainian side can do here to tie the game, to put it even. And that was not the best attempt at goal. 30 seconds until we make it 5 against 5. This is Barata taking it all the way across midfield. Was not good at all. Bad communication with his teammates.
So I'm trying to work out who J.R. Morales is because he's a late addition to our squad. And there's quite a lot of players called Junior Morales in the world. Anyhow.
That's not good news.
Piatov.
Just above for Piatov.
39 years old. It's 102 Ukraine caps.
What a legend.
In the going hard was
a little bit
Mikola Morotrik. Dimitri Chigrinsky on as well. Just has a little slip there. Straight down that touchline.
Look at Andreas take it all the way. There's a shot, nice block.
Say Andreas is the 7-a-side world champion with Brazil.
You know how they call number 7 for G3X?
Thor. His correct name, however, is Gabriel Menocchi. Oh, inches wide. What are we now? We are 6 against 6.
And just about ready to be complete here.
Wanted a corner for that. Just flick past Chigrinsky.
This could be it, let's see.
And good save from Piatov there too.
What a save by Piatov.
For straight 4. Just backing off a wee bit there. And that was very, very close from Kelvin again.
Close by Kelvin Oliveira. Andriy Piatov with a very important save there.
Marlos. Romero.
And there you go. 7 against 7, and we're complete.
My first opinions in this, I don't know what you're thinking, Juan Carlos, is that the Ukrainian side, UA, still just a little bit slow. Maybe they need Morales.
You can tell.
They're 11-a-side players, aren't
That's right, and you can tell that they're more 7-a-side players from G3X.
Anyway, it's Piatov. Decent ball there to Morales. Marlos. Chigrinsky. That's given away a little bit carelessly there by Morotsyuk.
Look at Victor, what a play.
And what a good save. Right into his midriff.
You see that type of skill, like playing the ball or controlling the ball. Yeah, controlling the ball in like a very short range.
It's that quick turn, isn't it?
That's where it gives you off that you're a 7-a-side player.
I think he might be a bit winded there, Piatov.
Yeah, he'll be good.
Did take it right in the breadbasket, didn't he?
Todo bien allá, sí.
Todo bien allá, he says. Is it all good? Yep. And let's keep playing.
Once again, Chigrinsky. It's given away that just that little bit quicker.
Look at how the way they move the ball. G3X, the way they played the ball.
They're a lot younger as well. A lot of the UA Steel players, they're sort of mid-30s and are going upwards as well, aren't they?
Right, yeah, and you can see...
You just start to lose your pace.
Not your touch, but your pace. But to have good touch, you need good pace.
Paquito paga.
So again, just advancing well. That's good interception from Chigrinsky. Marlos. Sit back.
Yeah, the UAC are not having a good time trying to get to the other side. The Brazilian side are looking much finer, much...
A little bit quicker, a little bit sharper.
Exactly. Sharper, that's the word.
It is Fedetsky on. Fedetsky. There you go, number 44.
That's too long.
Artem Fedetsky.
Josildo Barata with the ball. Oh. Yeah, look, he looks back.
Pepino.
Andrea Reis looks back to Casildo Barata, and he was not happy with the way he gave them the ball. Let's see. Pepino. Careful.
Bit of pressure on that.
Boa,
And throw it.
That was almost to us.
Well, Bruno had to punch one clear yesterday. Sort of gently, you know, sort of up in the air. But not a flying save, which is probably no bad thing. Number 10, we've got Andrei Voromin on. You remember him playing for Liverpool?
I do.
And Leverkusen and Borussia Mönchengladbach and Mainz. There's Victor. Looks a bit sharp, Victor.
Nah, that was no penalty.
Uy. I wouldn't want to upset Mr. Fedetsky.
In which language are they insulting each other?
Well, I think there's quite a lot of couple of Brazilians, aren't they, in UA Steel? English is the common language of insults.
You need to know a few little English insults to live about the world.
Nicely played. Fedetsky have the legs to get there, though. Oh, number 7. He does look like him as well, doesn't he? And once again, Bietov gets down and recovers brilliantly to deny Victor's follow-up. Once again, in the wars, the keeper.
Again. He's been quite punished, Bietov, in these first few minutes.
Just something that happens. It was just, I mean, referees just saying it's something that happens in the game. I'd agree. Ball's there. He doesn't hold it. The keeper has to, the striker, Victor, has to go for it, doesn't he?
Good.
Well, if you're looking at some of these challenges, if you had any idea that any thought that this might just be a bit of a joke competition, well, I think you're realising that it isn't. We've seen the competitiveness in every match.
No, it's tough. It's physical. It's
UA Steel going for that presidential penalty.
So president penalty. Here we go. Let's see.
Is he going to take it, or will it be actually a shootout?
Let's check it out.
We haven't on our team sheet. We haven't got a substitute keeper down, have we?
We don't.
I must hear something here.
Betting for that, or going for that.
For what? Who?
So we are having
Is it
penalty for both sides.
Excellent.
Interesting and fun to see.
I don't need listen.
It's good.
When?
You okay? Yeah, just a bit winded.
When?
It's a bit warm.
In translation, in stream.
Drone flies in front of us, by the way. Look at that. It's pretty clever in the control where people can control the drones.
They hear me.
Gracias.
Presidents have to get from their boxes, get down the stairs. some cases they have to put their boots on.
They're trying to keep themselves cool by waving the Brazilian flag and making it win.
He doesn't have the look of a nervous man, does he?
Not at all. I like his confidence.
So next time the ball goes out, we'll have that.
So about halfway the first half, obviously with the time we're going to stop for the president penalty.
There's Marlos.
Oh, we had that.
Is it offside he gave, or the ball gone out for throwing?
No, I think that was...
Penalty, president. Yes, offside, offside.
Offside.
That was offside, yeah, thank you very much, ref. Well, there he is. Leb.
He's just walking with confidence.
Good to Mexico. You're going to take it with the flag on?
That'd be interesting. I mean, we almost had a mariachi hat penalty, but I think we can do it with the flag. Let's see.
I'm not convinced about this tactic. Oh, good save. Hits it hard, hits it at a good height.
Let's see now on the other side.
Yeah, good save. It's a good save at that height where you'd want to get it, but you've got to guess correctly.
Yeah, this time I think it's perks for the goalkeeper, of course.
Went for power, which isn't a bad idea, because if you don't always know where the ball's going, how can the keeper guess?
Right, yeah. I don't know if I would have done it with the flag on.
Yeah, I'm not convinced.
Maybe.
It'd look great though if it had gone in, wouldn't it? It really would have looked good.
Uh-oh. They hit one of the presidential boxes.
I think we've got more than one ball though, so we're okay.
Let's keep playing.
Right.
So there's possession. Yep, it makes sense. G3X almost at 60%. UA steal.
There's Mike on
They haven't had that much of the ball.
Victor just slips that. Steadied the ship a bit, I get the feeling, though, UA steal. You know, at the end of the day, if that had gone in, but if Sanans has Voromin. Do you remember his haircut? He had like he had a mullet, didn't he? And
very 90s style.
Bring back the mullet, as long as I don't have to have one. Here's Pepinho.
Oh, look at that skill. Look at that skill. That'd be quick on your feet.
Edmar de la Cerda. Oh, good defending. I think once again that was Morales who did really well there. Just avoiding, just a little bit away there from Tigrinski.
Kind of getting hotter in here.
Yeah, we've got Valery Fedorchuk on, who is sort of player coach as well, number 55. Another experienced player, he's played for Lviv, Mariupol.
Victor here with 77. I like his hair. Kelvin. That way to step on the ball and just control the ball.
That's a big futsal sort of thing, isn't it?
That's very Brazilian, yeah. And I think that's very helpful here in at Kingsley.
Just get a little space there, Victor. He just pulls it wide. Ball was moving, says the referees. It
has to be completely still.
Got the ball.
Moroziuk is now in. To Federici. He's going to play it back to Piatov.
Svedetsky. Moving again from Fedorchuk. 6 of one, half a dozen of another, I think, going for that one. Looking for that little ball inside, but just not quite got the pace, have they? To get onto that sort of ball. Pepino. Out wide to Thor. He loses out to Konoplyanka. Goes down, wants the free kick, doesn't get it. Pepino. And this is a great chance once again.
Pyatov.
He didn't play 102 times for Ukraine for nothing, did he?
What a save. What a miss, too. I mean,
just tries to slip it between his legs, doesn't he?
I think he had a better option to cross it.
Thank you.
But I insist, the Brazilian side are looking better.
Just a little bit quicker, a little bit
sharper. Yeah.
A bit younger, let's be honest. You know, as we said, you know, most of the Ukrainian...
And that can make a difference. Or it does make a difference.
It does make a difference. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
And that was Kelvin Oliveira who hit that one over the top.
The referee is very excited with his English.
There's our player coach. Got it out wide once again.
Yeah, that was... That ball was
offside.
out.
Offside.
Well, that was offside. I thought that was a...
Again, the offside, just to remind you, is behind that line, right at the edge of the area, or at the end, or it goes, extends from the edge of the penalty area.
So we're almost about ready for the dice, but it's been 6 shots against 1 on target. It makes sense. But
nice back heel.
G3X haven't been able to capitalize that. The way they're controlling the game.
There's Boromin again. Fedorchuk. A little half chance there. And Morales controlled it, set it up there, but the shot there from Boromin went a bit high. Quite a lot high, actually. No, it's not really been worked, has he, Barata, so far?
I like that. I think he the soul, the brain of this team. And you still haven't really had a chance.
Thor, and just takes it wide, and again, Pyatov sticks out a hand at the expense of a corner.
But in football and in life, if you don't take advantage of these moments...
Well, we saw that with Nunez in the first.
Right, yeah.
Did enough to have won, but didn't beat the keeper.
And that's basically the point of this game.
It is Wellington well.
Oh, what a play. Oh, unlucky. That would have been decorated.
Yes, bit of speed down this far side, but he didn't have enough there, Konoplyanka. So 34 years old. Big spell at Shakhtar Donetsk.
Here you go, 30 seconds.
Little step over. Oh!
What a save.
Brilliant save. Brilliant save. Brilliant play as well, it has to be said there from...
That wasn't in.
Andreas. Whoa, no. Just gets his fingers to it. Didn't know where it was.
That wasn't in.
Blinder of a save. There's our 38 minutes, so we will have roll once again. It is rolled by the president of SXB, Sean Bong, I believe, who must be quite a happy man at the moment. Just seeing his side win the last game. Oh no, it is.
Mi pronóstico es un 3 contra 3.
Ooh.
It was. We've been misled. That's Alana, the president of
Ranisa and Abasa Gamer, the champions of the first edition of Kings League Americas.
5 against 5. What?
They were checking Piatov if he was okay. I love how. No, wait, come back. No, wait, stay. No, wait, yeah, we're good. No, wait, come back.
5 against 5. Well, a bit more space to exploit.
I don't think it's that much an advantage. 5. It's 2 against 2 or 1 against 1. There's much play, but I don't know right now. There it is.
Just span around. I don't think he went forward or backwards. The referee was watching that. He's quite happy with it. Oh no, he's not. Yes, he is. Anyhow, 2 minutes to try and change things, plus injury time. Shigrinsky.
See, it doesn't make that much of a difference when it's 5 against 5. I mean, yeah, maybe more space, but it's not as radical, obviously.
See, I think it might just slightly help the less technical side, simply because
in this case, UA Steel.
Yeah, which because the Brazilians have seen G3X, they're really, really good with those little step overs in tight spaces. So there's a bit more space, which might favour ever so slightly UA Steel. Oof, guess out well. The Barata.
2 against 2 corners. I mean, it hasn't been too one-sided.
They've just looked a bit more dangerous, though, haven't they?
Yeah.
And Piatov has made quite 3 or 4 good
He's
saves.
had a great game.
I think you'd expect as well, but
let's see what
Andres. And he stoops to almost conquer there, Piatov. I mean, I don't know if we'll get half-time shot stats, but they'll be quite interesting to see, I suspect.
Yeah, that
it's awkward to get down to right there.
It's slippery, and it's not helping. That grip you need to get the ball across, to get your foot across, and to give the ball that effect to get into the.
Here he is again, though. Andres Reis, so 7-a-side world champion. Just 1 minute of injury time. They'll be quite happy with this, I think. G3X, they've controlled the last couple of minutes, haven't they?
Yeah, and I mean, I think
best he worked out is Victor.
Let's see. We still have been very brave to support. Yeah, that was harsh.
No, I think it's just because of the clash of heads.
Yeah, no, that wasn't a foul, but
no, hits.
That was a.
It's
a strong crash.
Sí, hay que pararlo, por favor.
Mikolo Morochuk.
Maybe he's exaggerating a little bit. The medical staff is on the field, checking him out to see how he is.
Esa ahí bota tierra frente a ti, Paco. La tenía gris.
It's going to be it's going to be a neutral bounce. Drop ball. There you go, we have a low on the head.
Está lesionado. Espérate.
I don't think he's going to be able to.
It's 30 seconds till half time. Just get him off, give him a little bit of a break.
Oh, we're having some. The lights are going crazy. Oh, Canta y No Llores is coming up. Another very popular Mexican folk song.
which can be used in a variety of ways.
In a very variety of ways, in very different cultures too.
Sort of like, you're losing 4-0, ha.
Canta y no llores. Which translates to sing and don't cry. Oh, here it is. Let's see.
Oh, he's taking that too close in. Can he score indeed? He has right at the slides that one in. 2-0. Right on the stroke of half-time. Let's have another look. Great foot. This that tight footwork again, isn't it? Slips it across, and they thought
it was about time they put it. They showed it on the scoreboard. They dominated.
Lovely little bit of footwork. Half time. So UA Steel have got a lot of work to do. Juan Carlos is going to say his hasta luego, and we'll be back tomorrow.
I will be back with you guys tomorrow. I am off. And Bruno will be with you guys the rest of this afternoon. Still 4.5 matches to go here in Mexico City. And of course, it's Liga MX final day. So as soon as you're done here, you can go watch that.
Switch on the TV somewhere else. Watch some more football after 8 hours, 9, 10 perhaps of Kings League Day, Kings League World Cup Day 1.
Will it be Club America or Cruz Azul? We'll see. All right, we'll tune in tomorrow.
Bruno will make his way from pitch side where he's been watching very close to the action. Anyhow, half-time, what we've seen so far is G3X look a little bit quicker, a little bit sharper.
Cara, os caras estão ofegantes mesmo, assim, mal.
Control, great stuff there from Kelvin Oliveira in that goal right on the stroke of half-time.
A gente vai ter 4 minutos com a mais. É tudo nosso, é tudo nosso. Agora é com tranquilidade, tudo que a gente queria. Vem essa parada.
A little bit more like an 11-a-side team. And said 7-a-side and 11-a-side.
Concentra aqui, ó. Vem.
It's football, but it is a different game. So we're counting down again to the second half. Okay, off we go. Second half. A lot of work to do for UA Steel. Both got their secret cards, remember, after to use in the second half, and G3X still have their presidential penalty after UA Steel, so theirs saved. Ooh, chance here through the middle. Once again, Piatov. It would be, I think, a higher score if it wasn't for Piatov, who's stopped most things in this game so far. That's good to see that Morochuk has recovered from that on his head just before half-time. Marlos looking to make something happen, but once again, Kelvin Oliveira helps get things going, and here's another chance. Little touch there, very rare. Long control there from Well. Man whose nickname is an adverb. Victor Vibi. And here again, that is cracking footwork again from Kelvin Oliveira, who, as you say, is a Ballon d'Or de Football 7, Football 7 Golden Ball winner. And he has just got that little extra something. I think that couple of the Ukrainians, maybe I say great 11-a-side players, but maybe just in this format, struggling to adapt to. Bruno, you've been watching from the touchline. What have you made of it so far?
I have. I was down there, action. I've actually been pretty impressed by Piatov, because I thought he would struggle with his mobility, and well, you can see he's struggling a bit physically.
Well,
but his shot stopping has been great.
He's taken a couple of knocks as well, hasn't he?
Yes, yeah.
So they've not got another goalie on the team sheet either. Oh, good save to deny Morales. Chance there here for the Ukrainians to get back into that. Well, Ukrainians and Brazilians. Does really well, gets out of his line there, Barata. And there's Thor, once again, Piatov, but his handling wasn't great. Victor goes down.
Oh, penalty.
Lo desplaza una vez que le gana la posición, lo desplaza.
Referee saying he's got to the position pace, and he displaces him.
Una vez que le gana la posesión,
after he's won the ball.
Movimiento adicional con el brazo para desplazarlo.
It's not penalty. Well, the VAR, I suppose, will have a check.
Yeah.
Check.
He's saying there that if he doesn't touch him, it's a goal. That's what the Brazilians are saying.
Well, the thing is, the referee blew before he actually finished, so he can't really give a goal because it's already been annulled.
Gracias. Sí, gracias.
Bit more treatment for Piatov.
Gonna have a look at the VAR.
Is he going off? He's taking his gloves off.
Oh God, yeah, looks like. Have they got another goalie?
Oh,
They've only got Piatov on the team list. We've got Piatov is the only keeper they have.
I think he's starting to regret answering that phone call from one of his teammates to come to Mexico.
So, yeah, I mean, there's a replay of that. I mean, is there enough there? I would say Victor's only a light lad.
Sí, por favor.
Let's see what they do now. The goalkeeper situation.
El balón va cayendo. No hay ningún movimiento adicional. No es contundente.
I don't think there's enough. For me, I don't think there's enough. Do you think there's enough there to give a penalty?
It's quite soft for me. I mean, it goes in.
I mean, it does look as if he's half rugby challenging him. Nope, no penalty.
Off. Yeah, it's cancelled it. I think that's the right decision.
There's not a lot there.
No. And Victor has gone down a couple of times a bit late. In the first half, down the other end.
Sí, falta el portero. Bien, sí, gracias.
In the end, it's a foul on the keeper. Piatov is off.
Well, you can see him down there. He's taking his shirt off. He's sitting down on subspace. There's no way he's
sitting down, looking pink, breathing heavily. A bit like us, really, to be honest.
Número 55.
Well, they've probably played rock, paper, scissors, he goes in.
So what's going to happen by the looks of it? It looks as if the player coach, Valery Fedorchuk, is going to go in goal. I would have volunteered, but I'm obviously got to be here. Relive my glory days.
I think this is going to be a case of shoot on sight.
You're a professional footballer, right? You're normally pretty decent at most sporting things. You know, it's like all footballers are good at golf, for example.
55, ¿eh? Aquí está.
That is true.
So with a standing keeper, which obviously could be a factor if they have to play obviously a playoff match. First time Victor just clips. He's not very happy after having that penalty turned down, but just clips his heels up. And Zigrinski.
He's a bit more comfortable with that, isn't he? Because he, on the ball in that first half, he gave away quite a few cheap passes where he just gave possession away, which was never his forte. But
well, something gave him a few problems at Barca. Pep Guardiola's Barca as well.
That was a signing that raised more than one eyebrow.
Just plays that one nice one to Konoplyanka. Dan Victor does well, gets the foot in at the expense of a throw-in. Morales. Back to Chigrinsky. Oh, not a great pass there.
No, doesn't give his teammate any advantage.
Edmard, number 80 for US Steel. Morales looks to turn. That's a great little bit of skill against, once again, Kelvin Oliveira. I just think he's a fantastic player. Good save. I'm surprised. It was.
Well, he sort of turned his back on it.
Right? Yeah, there you go. Use your body.
Let's see. Didn't get to see it too well there, but oh, here we go. Unorthodox.
Made himself big. That's what you got to do as a keeper. Out to Victor. Andres. Football 7 world champion. Was kicked over the top there by Thor, and here is Kelvin Oliveira once again. Once again, Ferorchuk, this time with his feet. Battling away there is Maros.
He was a very, very good player.
Yeah, that Shakhtar team had a few good. William was in there as well. Even.
Yeah. And what's his name? Ilsinho. He was very. That was quite a fun team to watch.
Edmar again. Dmitry Chigrinsky. Oh, nice little footwork there from Bianca. And good save. Secret card being used by UA Steel. What will it be? They need a goal, don't they?
I think it's a star. I think I can see a star from over here.
Secret card?
Yeah.
The star player.
Star player.
UA Seals.
Junior Moraes.
You see, they're just...
Number 9, Junior.
They're showing a bit of inexperience there because you got your star player, you use that card right at the start of the second half, use it as long as possible.
No point in waiting.
Use that from the moment you're on. There is Junior Morales. So if Junior scores, it's worth double.
You know what, seeing this up close makes you realise that how important being quick is in football. Because obviously the group from US Steel are better. They're better footballers. But they don't have, Konoplyanka doesn't have the pace that he had 10 years ago where he got away from everybody.
Yeah.
They're up against a group of lads who aren't professionals, most of them, but they've got that speed, that turn of pace.
Yeah, for example, Kelvin, I think Kelvin looks world beater. Well, he is a world beater, to be honest, at football 7. Maybe at 11 aside, the extra distance just causes you a few more problems at really top level. There's Maicon. There he is. He's going to open it out to Victor. Well, throw in for G3X. And well held, sir. And I said this, what we were commenting on earlier with Juan Carlos, is that the UA Steel boys aren't really boys. They're a bit older than boys.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all, nearly all, apart from Morales, over 35. And Manos, can he weave his way through? Great save from Barata. He's not been called into action that much, but he's made 2 or 3 good blocks, and looks to hurt his shoulder. Falls a bit heavily. Need a bit of help. And she comes on with a magic bottle.
I think he was a little bit a victim of his over theatrics there, as he saved it, sort of spun around a bit in the air and then landed quite heavily.
It's just a knock. If it was out of the shoulder, he wouldn't be sort of sat up being all right. Couple of players taking advantage to get a drink. You've hurt your shoulder, have a drink. Oh, no, it's bad. I want to drink. It's the shoulder that hurts. Secret card going to be used as well for G3X. Which will be used in the next time the ball goes out of play, or the next dead ball. Blocked by Victor, and whoa.
Oh no, he hasn't. Shoulders in place though.
Yeah. Unlucky not to give that in. So let's see what the secret card is for the Brazilians.
La mano en esa jugada, pero veo que le pegan el muslo. Oh. Secret card, suspension, 4 minutes.
Junior Moraes, 9.
Who was the star player, of course, yeah.
Number 9, Junior Moraes.
So number 9. So they've got a secret card. They've only had, Morales has only used it, been on for 3 minutes. They're going to lose it for 4 minutes. You've got to play your secret player from the start of the second half. That's a novice's mistake, Valerie. That's a novice's mistake.
I don't think Valerie can make too many decisions now, though, being in goal.
Yeah.
Number 9, see? The star player. Star player. No.
It's a no-brainer, isn't it? Yeah, not like you can do about it. It's not as if you fouled anyone. It is the rule.
You could hear the Ukrainians asking the referee if they could change their star player.
No, you can't.
Oscar. Ya es check complete de la jugada del área, la anterior a esa. Espérame, Miguel, párate ahí enfrente. Oscar, es que no escucho.
We've been there a long time, haven't we?
A very long time,
okay,
but
gracias. Listo,
it's a difficult language.
I think anything where you have to learn a different alphabet
yeah.
is complicated, isn't it? Unless you learn it phonetically. So fate's not really conspiring with UA Steel at the moment. They need to get back 2 goals. They used the star player, they used it late. He's been suspended by their rival's card. It's all going a little bit wobbly. As GAULES. It's bello, it's great. Morocho battling away there.
Yeah, they've still got their president penalty, aren't they? G3X, which
there you go.
Was saying.
You've got to use it before. If GAULES doesn't fancy it himself, he's Brazilian, I suspect he probably will. Oh, that's an important interception offside, though, anyhow. Bonneman was a good player. Just looks a little short of match fitness. He's 44 now, though, so.
That was another eyebrow raiser when he signed for Liverpool. Didn't quite work out for it there.
No. He was reasonably popular when he was there, though, wasn't he? I think, if I can remember correctly.
was a bit of a transition side, that Liverpool side as well, right?
I think, what year was that? It would have been 2009, 10-ish.
Yeah, it could be. I think it was just post Torres. There'll be some Liverpool fans listening to this screaming
abuse at us. Yeah, sorry.
How can you not remember he was there?
Gracias. Gracias, Mark.
Down he goes. Goal kick. Still another minute and a half without Morales, and then he'll only have 3 minutes to make a difference. I've been quite impressed by G3X.
Yep.
And I like this player for football. Obviously, Kelvin Oliveira.
Oh.
Once again making the difference.
3-0. Gol, 3-0, 3-0. É do Chet.
I think it's easy to translate that, isn't it? 3-0, vamos.
Enthusiastic celebrations.
Doesn't really get close to him, does he? Even though he slips. I think he might have been shooting there, but just good anticipation.
Just players.
Thank you very much.
Running on fumes, I think, for UA still. Not making that effort to run back, defend.
And it's Caio Japa who scores. And still a presidential penalty to come. So, but I think this sort of reflects what we've seen, to be honest.
What?
Certainly in football 7. Here he is again. Oh, that's clever. And again, 4-0.
É gol. Chapa do Chet, guerreiro.
What is it? Red Bull, Red Bull, Red Bull? They've been drinking Red Bull. It's not one of our sponsors. That is, again, it's the same combination, isn't it? Caio Japa, nice little back heel. Lots of space there, I think, near the UA Steel.
They're completely gone. They're out of this already.
Yeah.
Well, they have been playing with one player less on the pitch as well.
Hasn't helped.
To sort of make it a bit more difficult.
Not one player less. Your goalkeeper's gone off injured. You're 20 years older than most of your rivals. It's not a good combination. Or even 15.
Oh, and President penalty as well. To make things even worse. Oh. Poor LEB1GA.
Yeah.
Just before they take this penalty, obviously I wasn't on commentary with you in the previous match. What did you make of the Saudi Arabian side? Good.
Well, very good. I thought they deserved it. I wasn't that impressed by Peluche, by the Gatos, the Persa. Nah.
Persas have been weak most of the Kings League. They had one very good star player, but he dropped out of the team the last couple of weeks, and then they don't have too much.
But what I thought was really good from the Saudi side was the game management when they were a goal up. You know, they didn't really suffer.
No.
Here is our man Gaules, who's a bit of an Ibai Llanos clone.
Yeah. I hope he's got
Ibai can hit a decent penalty.
Yeah, I haven't seen him take one.
He can hit a decent penalty. Doesn't take a long run up.
He's from Bilbao, so...
Yeah, but he's you know... Yeah,
oh.
Yeah,
that's the worst penalty being taken by a Brazilian.
Yeah, that was a bit rubbish, wasn't it? You know, let's not pull our punches. That was the worst thing a Brazilian has ever done with a football in history.
It's up there.
He was a bit unlucky. Quite a decent penalty, to be fair. It was just hit at that height where a keeper gets to it. But it was hit pretty hard.
Yeah, not bad.
On target. I think you can get it on target and make the keeper work, but that didn't really... But Bianca once again showing a little flash of his former glories there. And Chigrinsky, oh, lucky hand at the second attempt.
Nice header.
That's a proper centre-half header, that, wasn't it?
That was nice. Well, he turned his head. Doosh.
Yeah.
Even the second one's nice as
You
well.
want to learn how to head a ball, kids. There you go. Morales has 30 seconds to score, which would make it 4-2, but I think this is not looking particularly good. Ooh. Oh, well saved. Federchuk. A little tap into space there from Luis Sao.
Luis Sao is big. Very big.
Ah, it's unlucky. Must have put him off time just as what was going to him. Anyhow, 38 minutes, double goals.
Not really sure I can see UA still.
I can't see him scoring twice.
I'd like to see him score one at least.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, they get another bite at this.
Yep.
Everyone plays at least 2 matches.
And depending who they draw out of the teams that lose, they could have a chance.
We'll have to see, yeah. I mean, I'll have to recheck my notes, which are in the hotel room, to see is the draw. No, I think the draw's programmed, isn't it? So you would play.
You still don't know who they'll play.
So that, well, would they play? Would they play Persas? So I haven't got it in front of me.
I think my silence there was quite revealing.
You're the expert in this one. So again, that sprint for the middle. And once again, whoa! Good use of the body there.
It's so difficult, though, not to commit a foul.
I'm amazed that in the Kings League in Spain, there haven't been more horror shows at this sort of. I think he sort of just goes into his side of his foot as well, doesn't he? So, by the way, just to remind you, there you go. You can vote on the Kings League Twitch channel for our MVP. It's looking good for Kelvin, I think.
Nice to see Piatov with 29%.
It was very good. He made a lot of saves. There's Boromin. 2 minutes, says the referee, injury time.
Es abajo, ¿no? Es abajo, Miguel. Diles. Gracias. Dos minutos, Oscar.
Yeah, it's looking very good for Kelvin and the MVP.
Gracias. Gracias, Oscar.
I think what they'll be looking to do now, just keep that ball intelligently. Oof. Oh, well saved. Right.
That's an outfield player save.
You've got to push forward, yeah. I mean, he is an outfield player, so do so. Tired legs there from Morochuk. Again, keeping going out there as well as they can, as long as their legs hold on. Again, Morales, yeah, that's a tired bit of football.
See if we can get at least one goal from him, please.
Offside. It's all gone a bit flat, hasn't it?
Yeah.
All the other games have been tight, and it's been really in the balance.
Yeah, some of them have been a bit feisty, and there's been a lot of spice off the ball. But this one,
once again, that's lovely, lovely turn.
Using his humongous body to his advantage.
Quick feet for a big man. Has Luis out, and he is a big man. In the closing seconds, and there is the final whistle. In the end, a reasonably comfortable win for G3X against UA Steel, despite the worst penalty you're likely to see in this tournament. And plenty of work now for UA Steel if they want to make it into the knockout stages. I hope they've learned from the mistakes today, though, especially with the use of the secret card.
The thing about that is you learn, but maybe by the time you've learned, you're out of the competition. That's the only difficult thing about it for these new teams. But
you'll get a second bite, though, won't you? You do get a second bite. That is a big thing there. But yeah, they look decent, they look good, G3X, and you wonder how far they might be able to go. Obviously, it might depend on who they get in the next round.
I want to see them against a team that has a bit more energy, so it's a bit more difficult to move them around. Because today, they started finding gaps in the second half with quite a lot of ease. So I want to see a team that can defend, and it's not so easy to open them up, but I think they've got the skills and the players to unlock almost anything.
Yeah. Say they've got two Brazilian international futsal players. There you go, look at the numbers. I mean, the numbers say all. Look, the 27 shots, 17 on target. The fact that they only scored 4 says a lot about Piatov, and to be fair to his credit, Fedorchuk, when he had to cover in goal, lots more possession, lots more passes, 15 dribbles against just 2. I mean, at the end of the day, it has to be said UA Steel were dribbling, but maybe in a slightly different way. Yeah, I mean, I think that reflects the score. I mean, that does very much reflect what we saw, but I wish all the best to UA Steel.
I think they're going to be a neutral's favourite.
Oh yeah, I think so.
They're all here with their flags and just enjoying the competition. I think they're enjoying being together, probably. A lot of these players probably haven't played together in a very long time.
We've got a few things to look forward to now before our next game. Italian Stallions.
Kelvin, congratulations, Dice MVP. You scored an amazing goal and you had an amazing game.
Thank you. Was a pleasure. Our debut in the league, so it's unbelievable. I'm so happy, and our team played very, very good. So keep focused in the next games and keep going.
You're also one of the only team actually that won with a score with a massive gap on the score.
Yeah, like I said, our team play very good. We have a good defensive players, and amazing goalkeeper. So it was a good game.
Congratulations, enjoy, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you so much. Let's go.